here you feel at home. Actually, Laraganga, we have 5,000 residents. 100%
Wow.
are Muslims.
100%.
Everybody's a Muslim.
Okay.
We are lucky to have this potential as the oldest mosque in Ghana
The oldest.
and one of the oldest in West Africa. And the first record given to this mosque was around 1421.
Wow.
That was about 601 years now. And when we say 1421, it's still an assuming date. Nobody knows the actual date given to this mosque. So the founder of this community happened to be a migrant from Saudi Arabia, in a town called Medina. So this man was chosen as a spiritual consultant to a certain warrior man known as Sumaila Ndi Jakpa. Jakpa was the king of Gunjas, and we are in the Gunja land. The district capital of the Gunja land is the next town, Damangu. So Jakpa, who was fighting a lot of wars, and his aim of fighting the wars was to achieve enough area to settle with these people. So Jakpa fought to an extent he could not conquer some other ethnic groups. And there one of his followers advised him that he should go to southern part of Mecca where he can meet someone who can help him spiritually. So luckily enough, when he went to southern part of Mecca, he luckily met the founder of this community called Ibrahim. So this man narrated all his stories to Ibrahim. And Ibrahim is too powerful and also old. So Ibrahim told him that he's a pure Muslim. He cannot kill people using any weapon, but he will be with the warrior man in terms of difficulties so that he will help him spiritually. So luckily enough, when they started the journey from Saudi Arabia, the first settlement they made was around the Black Water. When you are crossing south to north, you cross some river called Bupe. That was where the founder of this community decided that they should stay there for some time. So when they were staying around there, one midnight, the warrior man decided to leave, leaving the founder of this community, and he died, leaving the founder. So our founder too said he's too old and weak. He cannot more go back to Saudi Arabia from there. So from there that he promised of throwing a spiritual spear by promising that he wants to throw it, and anywhere the spear got to land is going to serve as a peaceful area for him. So this man stood around the Black Water and threw the spear high to the sky. The next day when he traced up, within 24 hours, 48 hours, he was looking for the spear. And about 2 to 3 days time, he found the spear around the mystic stone. So around the mystic stone side, he was there offering his prayers, but having the intention to do something like this nature there. So which means that that area is very powerful and holy. So he was there offering prayers every day in and day out. And then he was having the mind to build something like this. So when he was having the mind to build something like this, but the land over there is very slopey at the same time, rocky, around the stone side. There's nothing like this can be put up there. So from there that he promised and threw the spear again, and said to the spear that he wants to throw it, he should give him a fertile land where he can build something like a mosque or a place to live. So this founder stood around the mystic stone side and threw the spear high into the sky through our direction. And that was where the spear came and landed. And the spear came and landed inside the foundation of the mosque. This was the lay down foundation. The black portion you can see was the lay down foundation. And there was nothing to show or indicate that there are some people who settled here before. In spiritual affairs, he got to know that this is where God has assigned him to settle. So he started building the mosque, and before he built the mosque, he was going back to the mystic stones to offer more prayers that God should help him complete the building. And anytime he built to a short level and come back, the mosque will increase higher than what he had done. So that is why he fixed a wood to know the level where he built and became tired. So anytime he built to a short level, he normally fix a wood to know the level he built and became tired. So before he would return, it will increase higher than what he had done until the mosque was fully completed by itself. And when the mosque was fully completed, he opened only one door before the whole community became developed. He opened additional doors, making 4. So the mosque is having 4 more main doors, and each door plays a single function. We have a door for the chief imam, the one who leads us for prayers. A door for the women. The one women are at the back of the mosque. And then a door for the men, where all men pass through, and a door for the muezzin, the one who shouts for prayers.
Okay.
Yes.
So those are 4 doors.
Yes. And inside of the mosque can contain 100 to 200 people can fix inside.
Wow.
The more people goes inside, the higher it expands spiritually. Yes, and this tree you can see supporting the mosque is called a baobab tree. It signifies where they bury the founder of this community, and the tree is 500 years. And the lifespan of a baobab tree is 5,000 years.
Wow.
Yes, that is a baobab tree.
Wow.
And every year it was promised by the founder of this community that whenever he died, they should bury him closer to the mosque. That there will be a tree or plant which will shoot up on his grave. So when he died, they buried him here, and a few days later, the tree shoot up on his grave. And the tree is an edible tree. Whenever it bears more leaves, we harvest the leaves of the tree. We share it among the head of clans in this community. Each clan prepare number of sources for their families. It keeps spirit within the whole village.
Wow.
And also it keeps us to remember the founder of this community.
Yes, of course.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is why the tree doesn't affect
The building.
mosque
Yeah.
in any way.
At all.
You can imagine how close we are together. That
Doesn't affect the foundation, nothing. So these the leaves are used for to cook
to cook
food occasionally. Soup.
occasionally,
Okay.
every 6 months or every year. Sometimes we have a festival, they will come and harvest it and then share it among the head of clans in this community. And each clan prepare a number of sources for their families.
Wow.
It keeps spirit within the whole village.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah.
Yes. So that's the function of this leaves,
Yeah.
the leaves of the
Yeah.
baobab. And the baobab tree doesn't grow at where people don't live. So if you plant a baobab tree in a town or
Yeah.
a village or city, it will grow. But once you go deep inside the forest and plant a baobab tree,
It will never
It
go.
will,
it will never grow.
yeah, it will die. Yeah.
That is
Wow, I never knew
Yeah.
that is the most magical part of this tree.
Hannah, are you enjoying the story?
Yeah,
It's amazing.
it's amazing.
Yeah, so and the community, like I said, we are 5,000 people
Okay.
and 100% Muslim.
Muslim, okay. Why? Are other religions not allowed to live in the
Oh,
community?
they are
or-
allowed. Even
Okay, but
people
they
marry to Christians and
Okay.
they live peacefully in the village. But I'm talking about
The
us
peop- the
in
indigens,
place,
the natives, okay.
indigens of this community.
100%. Wow.
100%.
Wow.
And the main occupation in this community is farming and hunting.
Hunting. And hunting?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they do all this activity at the Muli National Park, where you've been.
You went,
yes,
okay.
you went.
So they are allowed to.
No,
Some they're not allowed, but it's
But,
done
you know,
because
at first,
yeah, the land was
the
for the
land was owned by the
community. Okay.
So it was later on government took it from them,
Yeah.
the local people, and told them that there will be a kind of compensation.
Okay.
But
But
the
have
government
have they been compensated?
owned it for so many years now. There's no any compensation
And is there a yearly payment
There's
from the
no
government
anything
to the community?
for the community.
That's
The community
crazy. No,
doesn't
no, no, no,
benefit
no,
from
no.
it.
That's crazy.
The only beneficial we think is that when people go there, they have the chance to stop over and have a look.
Yeah, but
at
that's
the
very
mosque.
bad. That has to change.
Yeah.
That has
So
to
the
change.
community don't get anything from that. So the people also try to go there and
And
hunt
hunts,
the
okay.
animals
Yeah.
by force. But the chief also said it is not good because sometimes people travel all the way from far to come and see the
Animals,
If you kill them, they won't see them again.
Hmm.
So we should allow them and then also have this as potential where the community can also raise funds
To
for
do
the
what development of the
this
community. Beautiful.
instead of depending on the park.
Yeah.
So now people don't hunt there anymore. But the only thing is the community, it was lack of education.
Okay.
And why was that? The people thought education was for only Christians or missionaries. Because we are 100% Muslim.
Muslim, yeah.
If you imagine how we are able to be 100% Muslim, our great grandfathers, they thought education was for only Christians. So it was difficult for the government to build a school.
Cool here. Okay. They
It
wasn't
was a
allowing
Peace
them.
Corps- It was a Peace Corps who came down and built a school,
Cool.
the first primary school, which is Larabanga EA Primary
It's
School.
cool. Okay.
So before he left, he gave the community the guidelines that he's not able to complete everything. So he leave everything in the hands of the community as well.
Okay.
So he said to the people that we are luckily we have this potential. Unlike people passing to Mali, they will definitely have the mind sometime to stop over and have a look,
At the
and have
mosque.
the feel of the mosque.
Beautiful.
The community can also have their documents book where they write down visitors write their short comments after the end of the tour. We appreciate any kind of donation or contribution towards our educational level, water and sanitation in the community. So please, you are welcome once again.
Okay.
You are allowed to touch the mosque, feel it, but I'm very sorry, non-Muslims are not
Allowed inside.
this mosque because we still maintain it as a good.
No, I don't want to go.
I did not pay. So with this, yeah, I'm to
Yeah.
I'm to soon now. So come in the next.
And you should go inside and say a prayer for us.
Yeah. You tell the inside.
Yeah, I'll go inside and
Yeah.
If I have to tuba to make things happen.
So we
Yeah, so we can go around. I'll show you your door where you can go.
yeah, the women's door.
Yaku.
Wow.
And this is the door for the women.
Okay.
All women have to here. And the doors are shut to show some kind of respect.
Okay.
You are going inside.
You have to. Yeah. Are you good, Baba?
So that is why you see the doors are very short.
Short. Okay. You bow.
You bow.
So a sign of
If you
worship.
don't bow down, the door will remind you.
Yeah, because it hurts.
Yes, definitely. If you don't bow down,
The door will remind you. Okay.
I walk around.
That you can take a walk around. And then you see the other part.
You go, sir. Alarm fine. See, sir.
So, and this door is for the muezzin entrance.
Okay.
The muezzin is the noise maker.
The
When it's
caller.
time for prayer,
The call for prayer.
he will come first and call so that everybody knows that time is approaching. So then you come.
Wow. Beautiful.
Women muezzin.
The caller of the prayer.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Anu